Morning, everyone. Hi. This is my weight from last night's workout. I'm just clearing it up. Did not clear it last night. One of those days. Morning. Welcome to POPxo Live Fitness. I'm Neha. Thank you for joining me yet again for your morning cardio sesh. And I'm sorry I hadn't cleared out the weights last night, but yeah, things that I like to do. I thought today I will take you through the fact that I also do skipping, especially now because you can order in from Amazon. So order yourself a skipping rope if you can. It's a very good thing to do at home. Very good cardio, brings the heart rate up. So it's a full body workout. So yeah. Are you ready for the madness? If you are, then say yay and let's go. 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On spot running. So how was your Monday? Mine was a little blah. Wasn't very exciting. Didn't do much. Whole area is a mess. Didn't feel like doing nothing. One of those Mondays. So I love Monday. I'm a huge Monday fan. Always have. But you do have one of those odd Mondays. Keep running. Now, circle in your room. You know how it goes, the drill. For those who are joining us today for the first time, we're warming up. Nice. Keep running. Stop. As always, a warm up before we work out. Today, why is it so dark? Can you guys see me clearly? It feels like it's really dark today. It's cloudy outside. Let me know if you can't. Drop in a message on the app so that I know if you can see me or not. Because to me it feels really, really dark. Anyways, bring your feet shoulder width apart. Very nice. So your feet are shoulder width apart. Your palms are facing the floor. They are parallel to the floor and your palms are facing downwards. You're going to make circles. Nice. Keep breathing. So I think the most important thing that I've been emphasizing for 2 months, and yesterday we completed 2 months of lockdown workouts, is breath work. Breathe really mindfully. Bigger circles with your arms, big circles. Good, you're opening out the shoulders. Breathe. Now the other way. Anti-clockwise, big circles. So whenever the body gets stressed, we tend to hold our breath. That's just a natural instinct that everyone has. Smaller circles. Nice. Swing your arms. Open them up gently. Don't swing them really hard to open them up. At this point, everything needs to be gentle because we're just warming up. And this is a very, very, very important part of anyone's workout. Right? Roll them out. So you're rolling out your shoulders, bringing them up to your ear and rolling them back. Few more times. Now backwards. Nice. Again, your feet are shoulder width apart. You're going to just turn and give ourselves a nice stretch. So you're stretching out your sides, your back, opening up the body. So what you're going to do is bring your left hand to your right shoulder. Those who've been doing this with me nearly every day, you know what to do. Let's go. Energy people. Now is a good time for you to put on music if you want to, if it's possible. I don't because I think you guys have different tastes. Everybody has different tastes in music. Now lower. Bring your feet wider. Taking long strides. Lower. Very good. Come and stand up. Stop. Breathe. Turning your head to the right. Left. Right. Left. Few more times. Up. Down. Up. Down. Interlock your fingers. Bring them over your head. Come onto your toes and start walking. Opening up our calves. Up, up, up. Breathe. One big circle. Nice. Keep breathing. And release. Very nice. Now bending your knees. Your hands are just above your knees. You're going to make big circles. Nice. 5 circles. Then anti-clockwise. Last one. Shake out your hands. Shake them out. Again, don't do anything too strong, too hard. Be gentle. Yet, do the shaking. Nice. Now, on spot running. Keep running. Put in some energy in that running. So a little faster. Faster. Keep breathing. Nice. Take a circle in your room. Breathe. Keep running. Stop. Have some water. Please ensure that you're hydrating yourself, not just during the class but through the day. Try not having a lot of sugary drinks because then you will work out as much as you want but you won't see any difference because you're consuming a lot of sugar. So if you are a sugar lover, then now is a good time to cut back on sugar. So yeah, have fresh watermelon juice that does have sugar, but that's all natural sugar. So try not having lots of sugar in your nimbu pani and sharbats. Cut down on the sugar, you will see a huge shift in your body weight. Cheers. Let's start the class. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something that we have done quite often in the past. It's called scissor running. So you're actually running like this, yeah, and then lunge. Then run, then lunge, and then run. So we're going to do 10 of these, which means 20 lunges, 5 on each side. So every time I will say lunge, stop, and lunge, and then go back to scissor running. End of the day, after all, we are doing cardio. So let's cardio. Okay. On the count of 3, 2, 1, go. Scissor running. Lunge. 1, 2, scissor running. Ensure your toes and heels are both touching the floor. Lunge. Running. lunge, running. Very good. Lunge, running. Lunge, running. Lunge, running. Lunge, running. Last one. Lunge, running. Did you feel that? That's awesome. Shake out your legs. Breathe. Have some water. Other tip that works for me, bananas. After a workout, I tend to have more carbs than protein. So, those of you who want to build muscle, it's a good thing for you to have banana. Of course, I'm not a nutritionist, but that's what works for me. Breathe. Now, getting ready for squats. As always, pushing your hips back into a parallel position. So we will try to come parallel to the floor. But in case it's not that easy to get into a squat, you might want to squat higher, and you do squat higher, it's fine. As long as you're doing some movement to your body, you'll be amazed to see few months from now how you will easily get into a squat if you do it consistently. Most important part of any exercise is consistency and not doing it for a month every day and then not doing it for 6 months. You rather do it 3 times a week and then do it for a year, 2, 3, or 8 like me. So what we will do is side squats. So we will squat, get up, move to our left, squat, come back to the center, squat, and then go to our left, squat. So that's what we're doing. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Squat, right, squat, center, squat, left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center. Very good. Breathe. Excellent for low body. What we did earlier, lunges, bringing up our heart rate, and then of course, squats. Lunges is something that I found very difficult to do initially when I started, and it's probably one of my favorite just even with heavy weights, I enjoy doing lunges, racking them. So it takes practice. Now what we will do is, we will come into the center, squat, go on to our right, squat, kick with our right, center, kick with our left. So that's what we're going to do. Cool? So starting in 3, 2, 1, squat, move to your right, squat, kick with your right, squat, move to your left, squat, kick with your left, squat, right, squat, kick with your right, squat, left, squat, kick with your left. kick, very good, right, kick, squat, left, kick, few more, squat, kick, left, kick, very good. Why do we kick? Your abs. You are engaging this part of your body, which is a request I get from everyone, for all of you who write in. By the way, thank you for writing in. I appreciate it. Mostly you want this section to be worked out. So kicking is amazing for that. While you're introducing it with a squat. Have some water. It's really important for me that you're hydrating, which is why in my class I keep saying have water, because I don't want any one of us at this point to get dehydrated, get unwell. This hospital is the last place we want to be. You're doing fitness to get fitter. So it comes with a few things. And one of them is hydration, putting your salts that you're losing. If you sweat a lot, you must have Nimbu Pani in the day, at least 2-3 times minimum with black salt to bring back all the electrolytes that you're losing. But if you're like me who hardly sweats, doesn't mean you don't need it. You might not need that much volume. Anyways, so we are now getting on to some floor works. Come onto your mat. If you don't have a mat, at this point you can do it on the floor. It's not a problem. The reason why I recommend a mat is because it helps you not slip. So if you already have one, great. If you don't have one, it's okay. We'll still manage. So what we're going to do is we're going to come into a mountain position. Very good. Try to bring your head between your arms. If your feet are up in the air like this, it's okay. With regular workouts and regular practice, you will find your feet will come and touch the floor. It just shows that your muscles in the back of your leg are now contracted and tight because you sit a lot. So it's clear that there's a lot of seated action in the day, not too much of walking or exercise. So it will lengthen, don't worry about it. So you bring your feet shoulder width apart, very good. What we will do is bring our right hand to touch our left toe, left hand to touch our right toe, come onto a plank. We will do shoulder taps, 2. Then we will come in onto our abdomen and we are going to do Superman, 1 Superman. Then push ourselves back into a V. So that's what we're going to do. V, shoulder tap, Superman. What we are right now doing is strengthening our shoulder, our core. So let's go. And of course, when we do anything to do with the mountain, it's a full posterior chain stretch. 3, we are doing a set of 10. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. Right hand to your left toe. Left hand to your right toe. Come onto a plank. Right hand to your left shoulder. Left hand to your right shoulder. Superman. Push yourself back into mountain. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Back into a mountain. 1, 2. Plank. 1, 2. Superman. 1. Mountain. 1, 2. Plank. 1, 2. Superman. 1. Mountain. 1, 2. Plank. 1, 2. Superman. 1. Back to mountain. 1, 2. Plank. 1, 2. Superman. 1. Mountain. 1, 2, 1, 2. Superman. 1. Bring your hands underneath the shoulder blades and push yourself back into a child's pose. Breathe. Keep breathing. Nice. Catch your breath. Breathe. Come and sit up. That was really good. But feel the strength when you come onto your shoulders and do shoulder tap. That's excellent. Now come onto your back. The back certainly has traveled a lot. Come onto your back. The back certainly has traveled a lot. Come onto your back. Bridge. So what we will do is we will take our hands, pull our feet close to our hips. Our knees are shoulder width apart. And bring our hips up in the air. Very good. Now raise one leg up, then the other leg up. And we are doing 10 of these. After that, we will join our feet and do sit-ups. So you're going to join your feet like this. If you find that difficult, then you can leave your legs straight and we will do sit-ups. Okay? So 10 of each. Bring your hips close, your legs close, your feet are close to your hips. Hips are in the air. Starting from our right side as always. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep your hips up. 8, 9. Last one. 10. Very good. Joining your feet together. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't stop. 8, just 2 more to go. 9, give it your best. The last one. 10. Excellent. Come back into a bridge position. Hips up in the air. Hands on the floor, using them as brakes. 3, 2, 1, go. Right leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 9. Let's do this. 10. Drop your hips on the floor. Bring your feet together. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Very good. Open out your legs. Shake them out. Breathe. You want some water? Have some water. Very good. Now, bringing our feet on the floor, making a V with our body. This is me ensuring that I'm helping you sculpt your body to get those perfect abs and glutes that everybody wants and are super Instagrammable. Yeah. So you're making a V with your body. Right. And what we will do is come forward, come back into a V. and then come forward. Ensure that you are not staying here in the air. You come back into a V position, contracting your abs. So you tighten your abs really strongly and pull yourself up through the core. So we're doing 10 of these. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, don't stop. 6, 7, keep your abs tight. 8, 9, last one, 10. Feel the burn. That's the whole idea. Very good. Come onto the floor. Put your arms underneath your body. We're going to work all the abs muscle group. Leg raises. 10. Your toes are touching and your toes are also pointing towards your face. Your chin is slightly tucked into your chest. Your arms are underneath your body. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, don't touch the floor. 2, 3, 4, very good. 5, 6, very good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, last one, give it your best shot, come on. 10. Bend your knees, release your arms, and now drop your knees to your right side, looking over your left shoulder. Come back to the center. Now looking over your right shoulder, drop your knees to the floor, to the left side. Come back to the center. Dropping your knees on the right, looking over your left. Looking over your left. One more time. Dropping your knees to the left, looking over your right shoulder. Come back to the center. Put your hands below your knees, bring your head up, and we will just do a few rocks. So you're going to rock like a baby. Remember, we used to do this in school all the time. Few more times. Very good. Straighten out your legs. Come forward. Hold your calf. Pull yourself forward. You can hold your toes. We are not touching our head to our knees. We are just stretching forward. Release. Shake out your legs. Come and sit down. Sitting in Sukhasana, which is just sitting cross-legged, or in half Padmasana, like what I'm going to do right now. You can see the effort it takes. Or full Padmasana, if that's what makes you comfortable. It's so important for us to sit in this position, to open up our hips, straighten out our spine. It has many benefits. And we stopped sitting like this, I think, decades back. So it's really important, which is why I try for all of us to do this every day for at least 2 to 3 minutes. So in some way, you're opening out your hips. All these small things that we do every day add up to your health, your fitness, to your strength, to your flexibility. Deep inhale. Inhale. Deeper exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Interlock your fingers. Bring them over your head. Give yourself a nice long stretch. stretch to the left, to the right, stretch, release, bring your right arm close to your right ear, bend towards your left, feel your side opening up. We very rarely again bend our sides. Our movements are usually forward and backwards so much that our sides are, quite forgotten. Turn your head to the right. Feel the mobility in your neck increase dramatically from the time we started a warm up. That's the magic of moving your body. Up, down. Very nice. Thank you so much, everyone. As always, during the time of coronavirus, which affects our respiratory organs, ensure that you do some deep breathing. If you want, you could maybe do pranayama, join some online, if you want, you could maybe do pranayama, join some online, courses on pranayama if you like. There's so many of them. Or just do it on your own, sit in a corner, deep inhale, deeper exhale, and do that a couple of times in the day. It's excellent for your lungs. I shall see you tomorrow. I am Neha Leader, signing off for POPxo Life Fitness. Every morning, we do our cardio and strength session at 9 a.m. So join us. As always, if you have any queries, any concerns of body ache because you've been working out and the body does get lactic acid initially in the initial days, feel free to write to me at Neha Leader on my Instagram handle. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. See you then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.